Okay, so you've been taking some hypnosis classes here at Capital Hypnosis, and I'm just wondering, would you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name's Erik. I am from Madison, originally hometown of Mercer in the northern part of the state, but I've been living here for about the past 10 years.
And I know because you're taking these classes, I was just wondering, why did you want to study hypnosis?
Um, well, it seems like hypnosis is speaking directly to the unconscious, the subconscious portion of the mind, which is where so much of your beliefs and your habits are stored. So in order to create powerful change, you need to really get in on that layer, and this seemed to be the most direct way to do it.
Okay, so what was your life before you came here and took classes?
I graduated from school and then went back because really I didn't know what to do, and so that would have been a continual theme of kind of disorganized and not really sure where I was going or what I was supposed to do or what I was going to do. So just kind of doing what I was doing and not getting anywhere from it.
Okay, so how do you know your life was? How do you know you were struggling? What was going on?
It felt like it was kind of stagnating, and I didn't really feel like I was ever on a footing where I was standing or where I was going. And so it was really kind of uncomfortable being in that state. And so I was looking to change and do something better, something that would work for me.
And what did you get out of studying hypnosis here?
I'm learning to understand how to help others with hypnosis, as well as seeing changes in myself, more organized, developing my sense of confidence and my sense of personal self-worth.
Well, how would you describe your life now that you've been taking classes here at Capital Hypnosis?
Looking up, the things that used to throw me off, I'm able to handle much more control and setting my head and creating plans for where I want to go.
And what personal rewards have you gotten?
Right now, I'm training for the Ironman Wisconsin, and so that has helped. What the skills that I've learned have helped me to stay focused on training.
Well, how do you know that's important?
I can feel it in my workouts, even the hard workouts are, I don't dread them anymore. I look forward to them. And then afterwards, I might feel tired or fatigued from the strain, but then also inside I feel a sense of accomplishment.
Are you noticing any objective improvements in your performance?
I'm getting faster. That's been shown, and then also my training measurements, my paces, and my heart rates are dropping, which is a good thing. Getting faster and more efficient.
And I know you're going through a training program for that. And what's the feedback you're getting from those coaches?
They're reacting pretty positively. It's a very generalized thing, so they see many people. It's not, unfortunately, the one-on-one attention that would be nice.
So would you say this is a good investment to take hypnosis classes at Capital Hypnosis?
Definitely.
Well, how do you know?
It's something, I don't know how to describe it right now at this moment. Maybe in the future I'll be able to, but I can feel like it's beyond words.
Well, really, I mean,
I don't know, it's a gut feeling. It's something, the change from where I was to where I am, and then seeing how that can continue to improve is, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you describe more of what your life is like now?
Right now,
Well, how is your life better?
more organized. I'm not playing video games nearly as much. I'm actually almost completely cut those out. I'm not getting distracted by the internet or the TV. I am finishing my assignments for classes ahead of schedule, and getting great grades without having to worry about them.
So that's an interesting point. You said your grades have improved? Literally, have they improved, or?
They were always good,
Uh-huh.
but it was, previously I would wait until the last night and then cram for an exam and then feel not confident at all. I feel insecure about it, and then I do well, but not spectacular. And it was always, I knew I could do better. And so now I'm putting in the effort to do that, and I'm feeling great doing it. I'm feeling great taking exams and doing assignments.
And you're saying your grades are better as well?
From B's to A's.
Oh, well, most people will be pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
So how's your life improved personally?
Personally, I feel like I've got more control in my life, and that right there is worth a whole lot. It doesn't feel like I'm under the whim or the control of random forces outside of my control. I can reach out and hold them, and then shape what's going on around me.
Well, what would you say to other people who are considering hypnosis training about the reasons to come here to Capital Hypnosis in Madison?
Specifically, I spent time and I checked out hypnosis, saw stuff on the web, and the truth is that if you want to learn hypnosis, you need to learn it from another person. You need to experience it. You need to practice it. You can't sit on your computer and then pretend or imagine that that knowledge of what you've seen is going to transfer into the real world. And then also, as you're doing this, the first thing you do is you start looking at where your own points of contention are, and you work on those yourself. So that way, as you are learning to become a hypnotist, you're also becoming a better person at the same time. And that is something that you cannot find in a book, and you cannot find online. You need training to do it.
So, in a sentence, I'm guessing, and I'd like you to clarify this for me, would you say your personal character is improved? Or,
yes.
Well, so tell me about that.
I think it used to be that I was immature and I wouldn't take responsibility for things or let things happen, and then I was reacting to what would happen instead of taking action to achieve what I wanted. And so now I'm doing that. I'm taking the steps necessary to achieve my goals instead of hoping that they happen from everything going on around me.
Yeah, it actually sounds like, yeah, it sounds actually really good. Like, you stop living in a fantasy world, really.
Yeah. That's definitely, you can actually do things in the real world that have consequence and meaning, and I think, doing that is what's most important. Because the fantasy is like eating air. You might pretend that it tastes great, but your body knows that it's not the real thing.
Great, so just checking, is it fine if we let other people see this video too?
Yep, although I kind of noticed that my training clock still
Well,
takes detours.
you know,
But that's
yeah, it'll just go on YouTube and everyone will say nice job or something.
it'll be good.
Yeah.